guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to come and do this look for you guys because I always use the same colors and I always do something neutral. So let me just play in a little bit of color. I hope you guys like the look. It's kind of all over the place in my opinion. Recording it, I was struggling. Like, it is like 8 or 9 in the morning and I have not been asleep. I wanted to do this intro because I wanted to ask you guys to possibly leave me some questions in my comment section, because I want to do a Q&A, so you can ask me any questions and hopefully I get people who ask me questions so I can do a Q&A, because I can't do it without any questions. But if you have any questions for me, I want to know something about me personally, college wise, makeup wise, like whatever you want to know, leave them in the comment section below. Also, this is my snap code over here. You can follow me on Snapchat and ask me questions that way if you would like. And yeah, I would just really appreciate it if you guys went ahead and asked me some questions. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I really hope y'all like this crazy little look I just tried to put together, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, hey guys, so we're gonna jump right into the tutorial. So I'm taking my LA Girl foundation and bronze, and I'm doing my foundation, of course. I do this like in every video, so I just sped this up. Yeah, and I'm just buffing that in with a flat top foundation brush. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and highlight and contour. I am using 2 shades today. Creamy Beige and Warm Honey is what I ended up highlighting with. And I just laid down the lightest color first, which is the Creamy Beige, and then I put Warm Honey on top just to deepen it up a little bit. I didn't want to be too light, but I think I was looking super light because of my lighting. But also excuse my little nappy little head. Like, I honestly, like I said at the beginning, like I hadn't been asleep, like I was just up recording stuff. So I'm just buffing that all in, or blending it all in with a sponge. This was not damp, and I should have dampened this one because it ended up picking up a lot of products because it was not damp. But now I'm going to go in with Espresso, and I'm going to contour with this shade. Again, I do this in like every video, so that's why it is sped up. And I'm just going to buff that in with a buffing brush from Real Techniques. Okay, so I didn't show it, but I'm just taking my NYX HD finishing powder, and I'm using the color translucent this time, and I'm just setting everything, and I'm going to set my eyes too, because all the liquid products that I put on today was used as my primer for my eyes, so I'm just going to set that. The other color that I have in this is mint green, I believe, and they honestly pretty much look the same on the skin. So sometimes I use my HD finishing powder in mint green, or sometimes I use it in translucent. It really doesn't matter, because to me it kind of gives me the same finish, and I'm just going to take that everywhere else on the face basically that's not going to get set. So now I'm going to take my AIRSPUN powder in translucent, and I'm just going to bake with this. But I'm not gonna bake too much. Like, I don't apply a super crazy amount of products on my face anymore. What I do is I basically take the first layer and I press that into my skin, so it's kind of almost kind of just setting it, and then I apply more on top, but still pressing it into my skin, just because I don't want to look white or washed out, because this doesn't give you a flashback, but it definitely can kind of wash you out a little bit and kind of suck away all your color. So that is why I do that way, and I pretty much do that with any setting powder that I use, or that I use to bake with. Okay, so now we're going to get into the look, and so I'm using Note to Self from ColourPop again, and I'm using that as my transition with my fluffy brush from BEIGE Cosmetics, of course. And this is a 7-piece eye brush essential kit. I freaking love this. Like, I use these brushes all the time, as you guys know. I'm going to link it in my description bar as well. But I'm just putting that in, and not too heavily. I'm just kind of really just flushing the eye with that color. I'm not really packing it on. So then I'm going to take my Take Me to Brazil palette from BEIGE Cosmetics, and I'm going to take that orange shade I was just showing you with the same brush and basically apply that all over the where the transition was. And this is going to be the color that the pink is. It's going to go from orange to pink to blue basically, but this orange wasn't really popping enough for me. Like, I don't know, I did this look before and I was trying to remember the exact colors I used. I'm not sure what orange I used. I'm pretty sure it was, I don't know, I used some type of orange, but I forgot. So I just grabbed this one today, and I don't think it was really deep enough. So I'm going to go in with this blush from NYX in Double Dare, and I'm going to basically apply this over that, really just to kind of deepen it up with the same brush, of course, just because, like I said, it was kind of looking pastel-y. So next I'm going to take this pink from the Take Me to Brazil. It's the first color, but y'all, listen, this was not the right pink. I did not, when I first did this look, I did not use this pink. I used the pink that was under it, which is like more of a fuchsia and it's deeper. So I didn't know that until I placed the blue on, and I was like, this not really popping like the first time. So then it dawned on me that maybe I used the darker pink. But I'm just applying this with my brush from my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. First I used the little flat side, and then I used the fluffy side. But now I'm placing some concealer onto my eye. I'm not cutting the crease or anything. I'm just laying this down as kind of like an extra base for this blue to stick onto, because it is a mineral eye product. This is from Concrete Minerals, and it is in the shade Bulletproof, I believe. If I'm wrong, it'll be in the video. But definitely everything will be in the description bar. But yeah, this is in the color Bulletproof. And do y'all see that blue? Like, that blue is popping, honey. Like, popping. It's only really $8 or something like that, and super amazing. I'll link a link in the description bar. So here I am, I'm blending the pink, and this is when I start to notice, I'm like, this not really popping. You know, by this point it should be popping. So I go and I take that pink, and that's when it got popping. Like, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that shit? Like, that's fucking popping. But I'm not upset that I used the other pink, because I think it kind of gave something for it to blend into, because the first time I did this, I think it just was like too pink, like too pink. But I'm just showing you the things that I used to kind of finish up my other eye. So I used my Better Than Sex mascara, my H2O proof liner from Wet n Wild, and in my waterline I put the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And so now I'm just smoking out the bottom lower lash line, and that was just, I just used the dark pink and the orange from the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm just kind of blending that out so it's not so harsh right now. And now I'm going to take this glitter from Hard Candy. I don't remember this name, so it'll be in the description bar, but they come in packs, and this is like their silver glitter. It's all some silver, like some, but it's basically just a silver, but it kind of has like some blues in it too, like reflected in it. So I really like it. And of course I applied it with my glitter glue from Elf, and I just put that in the inner corner, as you can see, because I just felt like it needed a little something. So I'm using these Cherry Blossom lashes in the number 43, and I stack these. Now I don't really like these lashes. I feel like they kind of just look so one-dimensional. So that's the only thing I hate about cheap lashes, that they kind of just look one-dimensional. You know, it's not like, you know, fluffy, you know. But I'm just going in and bronzing, of course, with my Absolute New York Pro Bronzer in medium. Like, that's the right name. So I'm using my Profusion contour shades, and I'm just mixing those two together, and I'm contouring with that. And again, that link will be in the description bar as well. Every time I use these two products, I've linked them in the description bar, just in case you want to pick them up from Amazon. And then I'm taking my NYC powder, my Mosaic face powder in 7248 to contour my nose with my concealer brush. And I'm taking this blush palette from the beauty supply store. I think it's from Beauty Treats, and I'm taking this brownish pink color and I'm using that as my blush today. And then for highlight, I'm taking my ABH Sweets highlight kit, and I'm taking the purple one. Sorry y'all, I done forgot the name, I'm sorry, but it's like a purple shade, and I'm using that to highlight. And then on top of that, I'm going to put my Wet n Wild highlighter, because it was popping, but it wasn't like popping like I usually like have it popping. And then I also put that on my brow bone, because I forgot to put some there, because it's always an afterthought for me. It always is. But yeah, and so that's basically the look. For the lips, I just used a brown lip liner and a dark brown lip liner and a lip gloss, but I don't have a dark brown lip liner, believe it or not. So I take a light brown one that I have from Wet n Wild in the shade Willow, and then I use a black lip liner to darken it up into a dark brown, and I just put like a little dollar lip gloss from the beauty supply store over it. And that's what I did, because the eyes were so bold. I didn't want the lips to be too bold, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted that to kind of be chill or whatever, and that's really my go-to lip, like some lip gloss and some lip liner. So that's why I did that. And y'all, like, this is the look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, this pop of color, something different for my channel. And yeah, I hope that you guys ask me questions. Do not forget to ask me questions for my Q&A. You can ask me basically anything, and I will put that in my hopefully my next video. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.